We continue our series with the Florida Department of Transportation. We're tackling the issue of safety on the roads. Here with more is Jason Jackman of the Center for Urban Transportation Research at USF, also known as Cutter. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
So this is a big collaborative. We've heard from the other components that are doing this safety awareness. So tell us what Cutter does specifically in terms of community outreach.
Well, with Alert Today Florida, our team goes out to communities not only locally but statewide and provides safety materials for citizens at events, community centers. We just try to provide any information we can to be a safe pedestrian, bicyclist, or motorist.
What are some of the basics that you cover with folks? I mean, we can't assume that everybody knows the rules of the road. There's so many people who are growing up north where they are more used to the sidewalks and public transportation, and then there are other folks who just haven't been exposed to that.
Yeah, with Alert Tonight Florida, we're especially encouraging pedestrians to be seen at night, be visible. So that includes wearing bright clothing, reflective clothing, even carrying a flashlight or something, or a blinky light while walking at night. It could be around your neighborhood or when you're walking to work or school. It doesn't matter, just be safe and be seen. Even as a bicyclist, having bike lights too. It's a vehicle, so you want to be seen as a bicyclist too.
In terms of the community meetings, the community outreach that you do, are folks able to ask questions, and how does that interaction work?
Absolutely. With our community activation, our exhibits, we provide surveys for the residents or for the events that we're doing, and we're able to open that dialogue up. So if they have any question on safety for a pedestrian, bicycle, or motorist, we're able to provide those answers for them right then and there.
And so who would you say is your target audience?
Well, everybody's a pedestrian, whether you're a child or you're an adult. So I would say the age between 45 and 64 years old is our target audience, and we are reaching that audience each and every time. And it's exciting because we hear stories and we get to share those stories about their safety as pedestrians, even drivers. I
know that the goal is not to scare anyone, but what are some of the statistics that you use to illustrate the dangers?
Yeah, actually, 75%, over 75% of the pedestrian fatalities and bicycle fatalities occur at night, so when it's dark out. So that's something we just want to let people know, is that you have to be more alert, especially when you're driving, that those vulnerable modes of transportation are around you. So just be alert at all times when you're driving, especially.
The phone is not your friend when you're driving.
Put the phone down, turn it off.
Exactly.
Don't have that on your shoulder that you have to look down. Even looking down on your phone.
For a second.
For a second. So.
Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for being a part of this program. If you would like to learn more about Alert Tonight, Alive Tomorrow, you can visit them on their website, alerttodayflorida.com.